Kitovi Jimomi aro Nyokpao Konyak laga leaders khan aji interlocutor AK Mishra logo meeting loishe police complex chumuke dimade. Working committee NNPGS pra kwa hisabte sop naga political group khan iki logo mili gena joldi naga solution pabo nimide discuss kuri koishe. IB detail reports our reporter Adona logode.
Early Naga political solution nimite Naga political groups kan government of India logo BC bar round of talks krigena hanisna ajibi yate police complex chumuki dimate Nyokpo led working committee NNPGs aro Kitovi led working committee NNPGs milaigena aji jointly India representative AK Mishra interlocutor logo aji itu meeting chulaigena chalaga se aji itu jointly meeting kura laga portibi ki laga agenda aro ki aji discussion kurise itu ta meeting kurina ha pichide mon itu leaders kan logoti be mon khudilobo
See, we acknowledge our past history, we acknowledge our legacy. We have also decided that we will not allow ourselves to stop us by the past legacy from forwarding ahead. Together we will march ahead. Our early solution jaldi kinka ni bolage itlaat kotha kurse naga man sob milai ke na we want early solution itu kotha ko bole tu khali itu ha chaite to dosar kam te kuna the rest you can ask them. Yeah, we have decided that we will not allow the past legacy, past history to stop us from forwarding it.
Sir, NNBG sir, under your convenorship, agreed position signed Kurisha.
Yes.
Whereas on the other side, there is another NNBG, our opening an Aji AK Mishra interlocutor logot. Itu NNBG group tuita the first time lok pa ase. Joint meeting. To sir, opening an itu tuita to Agim Jabuli laga pavana ase na sir.
I guess they are right person to respond. Taikan logo hudi.
How was today's
ajila meeting la upor help koi.
It's a consolidation process. The ultimate objective is all the groups come together, work out a consensus and go for a solution together.
even the two working committee and NPGs together?
Not only exclusive NNPG, it is meant for all the Naga political groups, all the stakeholders coming together, working out a common execution plan. That's it.
That means sir, AK Mishra interlocutor do NNBG's tuita takado okay na?
Status quo is there. It is not about any platform. Every organization as an entity, separate entity, meeting at one table. That's it.
When will the next meeting be held?
We haven't scheduled it, but we are hoping to expedite it.
Acha sir, Aji laga meeting kini ka tagisi na?
Bhal tagshe. But ki kotha grishe ite tak tu. I cannot give any comments. No comments. Thank you.
Noida de high-rise building ekta de operate krigina thakya fake call center ekta cut de pra foreign nationals khan ge fake loans or gift card vouchers pra jukai thakishe itu police pra mande de bus krishe aro yede 12 manuge dhuria de duita naga manu bhi thakya laga khobor paishe taijun laga naam do Thinjo Luto ar kundo 20 sal ase aro nibule akami 22 sal laga thakya jani paishe Police laga hisab de itu gang pra 150 pra bhi bishi manuge jukai dia kuishe aro itu call center do Noida de JP Cosmos building 17th floor pra May 3rd pra operate kuri thakya kuishe itu gang pra Americans khan ge phishing emails July gena loans aro vouchers nimide processing fee ase koigina gift card pra victims khan laga poisa loi thakishe Itu call center laga mastermind Mustafa Sheikh to Mumbai laga ase aro itu laga case te Mumbai pra duita manu Delhi pra ekta Darjeeling pra একটা, Ahmedabad pra 3টা, Manipur pra 1টা, Bihar pra 3টা আৰু Nagaland pra 2টা মানুহ এৰেষ্ট হোৱা জানি পাইছে। পুলিচ pra এইটো ফেক কল চেণ্টাৰ লগা টিপ অফ পা পিছৰে ACP Twinkle Jane pra lead কৰিগেনা মানডে লগা ৰাতিৰে ৰেড কৰিছে কৈছে আৰু ইন্টাৰোগেশ্যন সময় মাষ্টাৰমাইণ্ড শেখ pra তাই pra JP Cosmos building de office space to rendu 50,000 per month digena July thakia কৈছে আৰু employees khan ge monthly rupees 15,000 do 40,000 di thakia কৈছে। এটো একলা নহয় গিনা তাই pra American citizens khan laga data Google pra kinigena তাই khan ge phishing emails bulk de pathai thakia কৈছে। পুলিচ pra raid maria homoit 10টা laptop 16 mobile phones, 9 laptop chargers, 9 headphones, 5 keyboards, 5 computer mice, internet router ekta aru iPhone charger ekta pa jani paise। Ala khobor sabo kude fake te road accident crime investigation kuria aru manu laga jan thik time de bachawole nimide fake police laga project Rakshak 2 ge SP fake Dr. Pritpal Korpra shuru kurigena kam bishi kuri ahi ase। Ito project bitore fake town laga jaga alak alak de CCTV camera dhaligena monitor kuri ase। Rasta aru junctions khan de 60 road divider dhalishe। Driver aro passenger khan ge regular traffic rules aro regulation seminar digena hi ase। District administration, transport department aro NGO khan logo miligena kam kuri ase। SDPO phek, OC, PS phek laga team aro PTCSU khan pra road divider project to pura kuri dishe। Phek police pra aro bi CCTV dhalibole ase Chamber of Commerce logo de miligena। Next phase de tai khan futsero de lagabole thaka jani paise। এতিয়া ছোট একটা ব্রেক লব চাই থাকিবি।
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya class 6 te purubule 2026-27 session la admission khuli ase। Itu nimide selection test kane online application dibole paribo। Apply kurubole July 29 tak paribo। Kun admission nimide test dibole paribo bole JNV thaka district la bona fide resident hobole lage aro itu district te sarkari noilibi sarkari recognized school bra class 5 purina thakibole lage। Candidate to class sobte full academic session purina sarkari school bra class 3 or 4 pass hobole lage aru itu por candidate to May 1 2014 or July 31st 2016 la majote janam kuriya laga hobole lage। JNV do co-educational residential school ase kode mota aru maiki laga alak alak hostel ase free education boarding aru lodging ase। JNV de cultural exchange aru sports bi promote kore। NCC Scouts and Guides aro NSSPS district khande 75% seat to rural areas la candidates khan nimde reserved ase। SC ST OBC aro Divyang candidates khan nimde bi ase aro maiki khan nimde sobse komti hoile bi 1/3 seats reserve ase। JNV bra 2025 JEE mains day 4,492 students qualify hoise। JEE Advanced 2024 te 1,083, NEET 2024 te 19,183 aro 2024-25 board exams te class 10 khan 99.49% aro class 12 khan 99.29% pass hoise। Application form do NBS laga official website noilibi district te thaka JNV bra lobole paribo aro itu free ase। Application do fill up kuribina upload kuri dibi noilibi school de bi submit kurubole paribo। Last date to July 29 2025 te ase।
The Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission, or the National Solar Mission, was launched on 11th January 2010. JNSM is a major initiative of the Government of India with active participation from states to promote ecological sustainable growth while addressing India's energy security challenges. The National Institute of Solar Energy has assessed the country's solar potential of about 748 GW, assuming 3%.
Nagaland Sarkar pra nutun 129 assistant professor post banawole aro 34 post ke NPSC de direct recruitment nimide requisition kuri dia upor Confederation of Technical and Academic Nagaland CTAN aro Nagaland NET qualified teachers NNQT pra swagat kuri gina faculty committee thaka ge sai dibole positive step ekta ase kuise Taikan Prakin to itu 129 post khan laga subject wise distribution de transparency thakibole mangigina public khan ge bhi jankari digina aspirants khan ge tayar kuribole dibi kuise CTAN aro NNQT pra aro forest department de bishi diri bra pending thaka post kunba upor koigina government ge joldi itu khan bi advertise kurigina recruitment process shuru kuribole mangise Taikan pra age din khan de forest guard exam lua upor aspirants khan ge Taikan laga result janibole gane right to information chulabi kuise
Now, we wanted to talk about these notifications as well as the forestry recruitment issue. So I will just highlight the points under this letter. Now, in this letter, notification dated 2nd July 2025, they have informed us that 34 assistant professor posts have been requisitioned for advertisement. Then, they also talked about how 147 assistant professor posts become null and void. And there is also the mention of new post creation of 129 posts. Now, all this will be dealt with in detail. I want to first emphasize on the 34 assistant professor posts that have been requisitioned. Now, they mentioned that 34 assistant professor posts from humanities, commerce, and science have been requisitioned. But there are no details regarding the distribution of the subjects. We don't know which subjects are going to be requisitioned. We don't know which subjects are reserved for the PWD. And we also don't know, and we have to want to ask this question, if these are new post creation or if these are other types of vacancies. We have asked to meet them, but they said we do not meet us, so we would like to throw out these questions. So first, with regard to the 34 assistant professor posts have been requisitioned, we wanted to know which subjects are going to be requisitioned, the distribution of the subjects, as well as the nature of the posts, if these are really created posts or some kind of other vacancies. Then they also mentioned that the 147 professor posts have become null and void. So we also wanted to ask the department, so what happens to the 147? The intention is null and void, so what happens to them? That's the question we also wanted to ask. Then regarding the 159 posts,
regarding this 129 posts, I would like to get a brief status and then some queries about this 129 new creation. We give this 129 new creation to us from our RTI prior to this July 2 government new proposal notification. We have received an RTI regarding 129 posts, then which have been clearance on 2022. So from this 129 new creation posts, there are 4 sections. As per the RTI we have received, for arts and commerce stream, there are 31 vacancies, 31 assistant professors. For science stream, 69 for newly established college, Monkalemba Arts, 11 posts for newly established college at Watin, 18. So this is the government proposal, earlier proposal that they have been already created 129 posts, but now the government have again come up with a new notification. They have sent a proposal for this manpower rationalization committee for proposal for creation of 129 new posts of assistant professor under higher education. So here they have mentioned 7 sets of post creation. So we just want to ask the government what are this set of sections, whether they have followed or whether they comply with this 129 posts. That same set of rules have been followed or not, because they didn't give any clearance or any details from this newly this rationalization force. So we, from our side, we just want to demand the government to approve this proposal at the earliest for the convenience of the experts. Since we have fight enough and then we have struggled enough. So it's a high time for the government to look up these grievances and take a necessary action at the earliest. That is our demand and that is our appeal to the governments of the island.
Share the RTI that we fight. So they have informed us that not only that the process of creation, but we don't have any details about it. So we want to know which subjects are being positioned. We also want to know if the library rules are included. Any subjects are not included for not like. So we're also demanding for, say, public display of all the 189.
Something on our requisition out to Pathaina. So we cannot be very stingy also.
In comparison to the 147 posts, 34 is very less. If they created 147 for the need, why just 34? That's a question. So we're not saying that we will not agitate or that we will agitate also. If the need arises, we don't know, maybe, based on what will happen.
See, in short, we have some strategies in our mind, but that cannot be shared now. Because we already have our backup plan now. What to do if they don't reply in time? I mean, that cannot be made public. It is.
And apart from the agitation, we have been doing a lot of poster campaign and video campaign on the social media platform. So those are some of the things that we have.
So, sir, like you mentioned that you have demanded for that 129 car requisition. So, have you given them any stipulated time, or by this time you have to do so and so, like, or?
See, Mother, we wanted to be very clear, so we wrote a letter requesting the department and the government to at least have a sitting with us, because there are a lot of doubts, like she's mentioning now. Really, they did not agree now. So more than that, power they say now one general meeting group.
So, sir, if your demands are not fulfilled, so how far are you willing to go?
See, one two is last
and then the one thing that we're mentioning, they have just told us that it's in process of acquisition. So we also have to wait for them for a while. But the question here is, they have mentioned 7 sets. So what are those? Are those categories? How many subjects are there? Right? Because in the 147, subjects like sociology, history, economics, have a lot of posts. Are they more focused on those subjects that are required? That's something we want to know right now. But the acquisition can take its process, but if they can display the information to us, the distribution of the subjects, if the librarian board is also included or not, those are the things that we want to know.
See, actually, 147 though, always been supportive. Hello? See, we gave an ultimatum on 9th of July 2025, and the last date of the ultimatum was 12th of July. We gave an ultimatum requesting them to send the requisite post to NPSC. So on 11th of July, we got a reply from the department saying that they have requisitioned
34 posts, which the copy we have already received. And again, my two friends have already said, they also mentioned that they are proposing for the post creation of 129. So in order to be very clear with what is happening regarding this 157, we wrote a letter to the HOD, to the ex-official. In our letter, we just requested them whether we can have a sitting together with the HPC or with the department to really get clarification regarding this. But we got a reply yesterday saying that they won't be able to do us. So in this regard, see, what we want to request them is, since 34 is already sent to NPAC and 159 is post-creation is under process. So what I want to request the HPC, the Manpower Rationalizing Committee to expedite this process. So see, we will put together one last time clear as it is. One is the ultimatum this year. So ultimatum Dina 12 to reply that issue will one action no to the so really then 11 they reply by 34 post judgment. That's why we did not go for any further agitation also. Really 29 post under process as a 159 again. So 159 post creation under process as a way itu committee yang request boleh students kan ye aro bisi diktar nanti jana at the earliest post creation ruling aro to post creation redo it should be sent to the PSC. And from our side we want to be very clear that even if the department and the government is not willing to sit and talk with us, don't think that we have left. But sila 129 to PSC na talk to restless individuals. We want to make a very clear message to the government. This is regarding the higher education. Now I want to talk a little bit about the recent forest guard examination also. So today, see, the question department I want to ask the government, since we don't trust the departmental exam, we demanded for NSSB, and now it is already being implemented. NSSB conduct exam, and that's how people are recruited. Why are the department like forest, excise, and police? Why this post does not fall under the purview of NSSB? First question to that. Say example like I also want to question them. See, example like ranger or post conditional when it goes to NPAC. That I don't deny. When it comes to driver la post, LDA computer assistant, stenographer la vacancy, as a retail forest department, how do they recruit those posts? They don't recruitment going to be genuine because when Google the search for forest guard la, forest department la advertisement na prior to this forest guard la, ito di tan kiman sa explain mo na this really conduct na. So ito question mo huti ulit mo nagtatag aro tan kina kure ito vacancy ando ina na rekino ne contract la backdoor la chance hai jo dole mo department ni puli mo nagado department lo exam review hat advertise mo nohole NSSB de patay mo NSSB de patay mo example stenographer grade 3 dita se driver chart ase LDA kam computer assistant 18 ase aro forester 1 26 posts forester 1 forester 1 mane dita stars no aro tal service lisate forester 1 ni direct recruitment pare so it will be advertised to me. I want to tell them aro the other day I made an appeal to the one of the high ranking officials in forest department. There are 11 more vacancies as of now of this forest guard. So why not include this as addendum? 154 post 8 puri 11 though. I requested. I don't know whether they took it seriously or not. Really, 11 to vacancy is another 11 is going to be vacated in the next few months. By December, around 11 retire. So why I'm saying this is Forest Department. See, the reason that the official gave me is next advertisement be the 11 vacancy and we never know when will the vacancy come up again. So I'm requesting the department to add all those 11 law clear say 11 law already by December 11 June already retire. What I'm trying to say is forester 2 forester 1 can retire to forest guard to promotion that's why vacancy create was it. So it madam way keep department to request volume as well. Or at the same time, see lots of rumors, really doubts are going around. It will paper leak, when I think So will be in one of the interview with the officials by one of our media friends now. I were clearly for clarification. If you want to see your marks, like in RTI, so I want to make an appeal to all the aspirants. If you are doubtful, write an RTI. I will major of mark person. If there is some problem, see 23,000 is not a joke. If there is a backdoor only recommendation, don't give chance to those people. I'm talking based on the reply given by the department official. RTI marks the count clearly. So based on that, if you are doubtful, again, public is always there to support your cause.
Ide chutu ekta break lo sai thakiwi.
Where the software engineer meets the gifted content writer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University. Where the software engineer meets the gifted content writer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
HIV can infect anyone, including children. A woman with HIV can spread it to her baby during pregnancy, delivery, or breastfeeding. HIV can infect anyone, including children. A woman with HIV can spread it to her baby during pregnancy, delivery, or breastfeeding. HIV can infect anyone, including children.
सोनाक्षी मसाला कहाँ है? यार उधर सब जगह देख लिया मुझे मिल नहीं रहा।
खामोश।
अरे खामोश चुप।
अब देखा
एवरीडे मसाले।
आओ बनाते हैं मसालेदार छोले।
छोले
हर रोज के करी में एवरीडे मसाले।
साफ मसाले, खुशबू और प्योर जांच। टेस्ट से भर दे हर जुबान पे स्वाद।
एवरीडे मसाले, देश का स्वाद।
Break पिछे स्वागत আছে আলা খবৰ চাব কতে নেচাৰেল ক্যালামিটিজ নিমিদে ফাৰ্মাৰ্স খান বেছি লছ হৈ থকা পৰা তাই খানকে বচাৱলে নিমিদে আজি জুলাই 17 দে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী ফেজল বীমা যোজনা কুন্দুগে PMFBYV কৈ ইটো লাগা ওপৰ এৱেৰনেছ প্ৰগ্ৰাম ৰাখিছে কোহিমা দে থাকিছে আৰু ইয়েতে ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট এগ্ৰিকালচাৰেল অফিচাৰ্স আৰু সাব ডিভিজনেল এগ্ৰিকালচাৰ অফিচাৰ্স খান সব এটেন্ড কৰিছে কুদে ফিল্ড অফিচাৰ্স খানগে জানকাৰী দিছে crop insurance opor aro state de select major crops khande scheme do implement kuribole. Agriculture Department laga additional director Medoville Ladopra inaugural address de itu PMFBY do farmers khan kun tai khan laga crops natural calamities khan nimide loss kri die itu khan nimide kiman lage itu kuishe. Climate change karne agriculture kamzor thaka koigina state debi crop insurance nishna lage kuishe. Agriculture Insurance Company of India Limited laga administrative officer Idol Chakma pra scheme opor jankari dishe. Itya garne iman hai ala khobor khan garne sai thakibi Hornbill TV.
The Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission or the National Solar Mission was launched on 11th January